First of all, he was a little too tipsy drinking all that Crown, and he was trying to hit that pussy. His main mission was he was there to hit that pussy. If y'all watch that tape, and anybody who's around my age remember that shit, Barry was there to hit that ass. He didn't give a fuck about getting high. She had some Crown. He was drinking that Crown. He took a couple shots of that Crown. I know why he was drinking the Crown straight like that. So that way he can wake his shit up and put a nice fuck on that girl. I know he was thinking. The average guy take a couple of good shots just for the girl come over so he can get that crazy drunk dick on her ass. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like me, we'll drink 4 hot Guinnesses on your ass. Anyway. That's right, 4 hot Guinness towels. Room temperature hot. Bring your ass in there after I drink that, see what happens. No, just stop. But anyway, Barry was concentrating on that ass, if y'all pay attention. Okay? And hitting that Crown. Every 5 minutes, he would take a shot at that Crown. Blam, blam. He would say, you know. And she's talking about, she want a little something. So you got any coke? You know, maybe you can bring us a little coke. She was trying to set him up with him being in connection with somebody who can bring in some coke. Like, this nigga got coke connections, so they was gonna really have him really fuck the mayor of DC, 2-time mayor of DC, who also helped promote the Reagan, Nancy Reagan, Say No to Drugs campaign. It's in a scandal with coke dealers and is in collaboration with coke dealers. See, they didn't make that shit. Oh, they went somewhere. But see, that didn't happen because he said he ain't had no connections. He said usually it'll come through the circles that he's with. That's what he said. Then when she got a knock on the door, so kind of quick, I don't know what fuck, baby. I've been very high in my life. And when I smell something ain't right, I get the fuck on. I don't care how high I am. I can smell a fucking rat when it's about to goddamn pop out the hole. Barry motherfucking ass didn't realize that coke came a mighty, it came fast. It was about maybe 15 minutes after she called it pop up. Guy reached to the door, handed her the coke. She didn't even see who it was. The thing about it was never no exchange of money really. So I don't know what Barry was thinking. I'll tell you what he was thinking about that ass. So when she came in there, it was crack. Okay, Reek, this is what I want you to pay attention to, Reek. Reek, I'm doing this last little segment just for Tariq Nasheed, my brother, in this struggle, in this faith. I ain't coming at you. I am not coming at you. I just want you to really look at that tape because you be clowning my boy like he was a crackhead. He was never a crackhead. He never did crack until that day, Tariq Nasheed. But what he did tell you that he did, all right? Because when she loaded the pipe up, right? He looked at it, he says, I ain't never did this before, you know. I toot a little bit, you know. I ain't never did this. I ain't never did you know, this before. And then when he told her that I toot a little bit, right there, he know nothing about no crack. And then when she loaded up and she gave it to him and she lit it, he hit it so hard because he think it's like probably hitting a joint or a cigarette. And she was like, no, that's how you do it. He said, he hit it, he looked like, and he blew like, what? I ain't getting nothing. You know what I mean? And she's like, no, you hit it too hard. That ain't how you do it. That ain't how you do it. She said, look. And she showed him how you're supposed to hit it slow. So she showed him how to do it, right? And she put it back in his mouth. Then she started putting the light on, touching it until the shit started making smoke. She said, hit it slow. And he hit it slow. When she hit it, and when he hit it, and he blew it out of his mouth, and he started feeling the high, he said again, yeah, I ain't never did this before, you know what I mean? I just toot a little bit. That's when the motherfuckers kicked the goddamn door in, Tariq. That's when they kicked the door in, Tariq. When the stem was in his hand. He did not know how to do crack, Tariq. And anybody who watched that tape, and anybody who's a true Washingtonian, you know what the fuck I'm saying, and what I'm saying is the truth. Yes, Barry was a cokehead, and I knew this before that crack situation going on due to the young lady that I was dating, that was substantially older than me, who ran in the same circles as Jim Vance, Marion Barry, what's his name, John Taylor, all these, I can name a whole bunch of them. Was it Ray Sterlings, or whatever, all those guys. I can name some names. I ain't say all them niggas did coke, but these were the circles. Jesse Jackson was in this circle during the time. John Stallings, I think, or Sterlings. All these niggas was in the same circle. You know what I mean? There was what's that white man name over in Adams Morgan? David, something, he was a city councilman. All of them was in the same circles. All of them was in the same circles. And my friend Molly used to rumble all them niggas. And all of them used to hang at a club called the Fox Trap down there on 13th Street. There's a very well-to-do club called a Fox Trap. That's where all of them used to hang at. Word is bombed. I think it was 13th and N. And niggas know I know what I'm talking about. If you from DC and you around my age in your late mid-50s, you know what the fuck I'm saying. What the fuck I'm saying is the fucking truth. So Tyreek, no disrespect, stop clowning Marion Barry like he was a fucking crackhead, B. He was not a crackhead. Okay? He did a little coke, snorting wise, like he told you. And if you look at the tape, you see a crackhead. First of all, you ain't gotta put no, let's get something straight. One thing for certain and two things for sure. You ain't gotta show a crackhead how to smoke no crack. And on that, I would say peace and love to y'all. And to the next episode, this has been another edition of, Black Issues with Shaka and Judah. And I hope I see y'all soon. One love.